What is up, everybody? I'm Michael Matalavage here for Causal Relief, and today we're going to be talking about those New York Mets. Because, guys, they're in first place and they're doing well, but things aren't hunky-dory right now. The Nationals have come clawing back. They're only 2 games under in the NL East. The Mets have not been hitting, and then, honestly, they got embarrassed last night. 20-2 was the final score against the Braves. That's brutal. And, this is the time, guys. This is the time the Mets need to get it right. This is the stretch where good teams will strengthen their lead in the division. I mean, they just got off a really, really tough stretch of games, starting with the Padres. I mean, they played them minus the Orioles for 2 games. They played them back-to-back for 7 games. Moved on to the Cubs, then the Nationals, then the Braves. Phillies, Nationals for another game, and now we're back at the Braves. This has been a really, really tough part of the schedule for the Mets. It's been important. It's been very important because, obviously, they're in the same division, and all of these teams have been really, really good. But now as we look forward, the Yankees have not been good this year. The Brewers are games that they can definitely win. It will be tough, though. Then you have the Pirates for 4 games going into the All-Star break. That's a series that you need to sweep. I will be there 2 of the 4 games. I'm super excited to be there for that. And really, this is the time where things need to switch. They need to get hot right going into the All-Star game. They need to sweep these 4 games. And then they have the Pirates for another 3 games after the All-Star break, making 7 in total. And they need to take at least 5 of those 7 games. They got to sweep the first 4, in my opinion, and they got to go at least 2 or 3 coming back from the All-Star break. I mean, that puts you at, 6 out of 7 games right there. I think that's very doable against this Pirates team. And if you win 3 and then 1, or however you combine it, 3 and 2 to get to that 5, I think you take 5 out of 7 from those Pirates. You move on to the Reds, who are, besides the Pirates, the second in that division, second lowest team in that division. 8 games back of first place, a game under 500 right now of the Reds. That's a series that you should also take 2 out of 3 easily. This is the time where if you are a good playoff team and you have aspirations of holding that number 1 seed and just owning it and owning that first place in your division, this is where you make your stand. You move into the Blue Jays for 3 games, They're a young team that have shown a lot of holes, and they have not been what people have thought they were going to be. They've been very good, but they have not been dominant, and that's a great series because then you get back into the rough part with the Braves again, and then you start to get into interleague play, and you get into divisional play where things really, really matter. Playing against the Reds and the Pirates is a time where the Mets need to figure out what's going on because the offense does not look good. The pitching has been atrocious. We really need 2 guys back. That's Cookie and Thor. We need Carlos Carrasco and we need Noah Syndergaard. There's no ifs, ands, or buts anymore. We were able to get away with it in the beginning of the season when guys were pitching out of their mind, and we were able to cover for it, and it was miraculous, and it was a great job, but it's been too long. We need these guys back, or we need to go get somebody. This team is going to falter based off the starting pitching. This rotation is just too weak right now. And they've been doing great, and right now they've just been winning, so they haven't had to address a lot of the issues. I mean, they fired Chili Davis, their hitting coach. The hitting numbers haven't improved. What else do you need to see? I need to see better approaches. I need to see a better focus at the plate. I need to see better results from our pitchers. I don't see what's going to turn around in the next 2 weeks. Something needs to click with these guys, and I think it starts at the top. I think it starts at the top of this clubhouse with guys like DeGrom and Francisco Lindor, and I think they're going to do it. And I think they're going to figure out a way to get this team to focus up. And if the Mets lose this number 1 spot in the NL East that they've been holding on to for so long, it'll be curious to see what they do because they haven't been in that position all year and it's been different for them. And the excuse of, well, we've been winning, so it takes care of itself, that goes away. So let's see. I hope they start pressing. I hope they realize that they're in trouble. I hope last night was embarrassing for them. And I hope today they come out with Jacob deGrom on the mound, playing in Atlanta on Bobby Bonilla Day, and show out. Let's see what they can do. But if this is the time that they want to secure that number 1 seed for the rest of the year, or to really hold on to that dominant spot in the NL East, this is the stretch where they need to go on a tear and get hot. Circle the Pirates games. These are the games you have to win. Beat up on the little guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Of course, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Thumbs up if you liked it. We always appreciate the feedback. Comment down below if you guys are going to any Mets games, or if you're not, which series you guys would want to go to. Do you want to see them on a divisional game, or do you just want to see like someone they're probably going to beat, like the Pirates? Thank you guys all for watching, and make sure you catch more Casual Relief. Again, I am Michael Matalavage.